I don't know what to say. It's just tough times right now. Very, very tough times, and we just have to keep going. We have to find ways, find the motivation wherever, and that's just the situation right now.
How do you, deliver the message to the young guys that is maybe it's only 5 games in, there's still plenty of time to make up the ground. How do you make sure those young guys don't get too down on themselves?
It's difficult, you don't want to get too down on yourself, but also I think you need to do something different to change this. Mm-hmm. It can't just be business as usual, and it's not going to fix itself. But it gets difficult because you also have to be positive. So we have to figure out a balance, but I know that something needs to change.
There's obviously, more important things for you and during this break with trying to qualify for the World Cup. How do you block out what's going on here and focus on that goal?
Yeah, it's life. I've got to figure it out. I got to find ways and means, and every new day is a new opportunity, and you have to learn from the tough times, but you also have to keep going. You have to find ways to move on. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out because it's a part of being a pro. You have to, whether it was a good moment or a bad moment, you have to find ways to learn and keep going.
We all know how much the next week and a half means to you. We all know how long you've been waiting for. How much fire is there going to be in that belly as you get on the plane? I guess tomorrow, whenever it is, and go for some of these biggest games of your life.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna give it my best shot, control what I can control, and hopefully that's good enough. But I know for sure that I'm gonna leave it all out there.
I know when we haven't asked for a little while, but when last we did, there hadn't been a ton of conversations among the Jamaican players. From what you can tell, how up for it are they?
These 3 games, I don't think anybody needs motivation. We all know what's at stake, and I think everybody know what they have to do, and hopefully we all can go out there and make it happen.
We know how much of a leader you are for club and country. How in those moments, whether in the locker room or on the field, here or there, for you does leadership manifest itself?
Yeah, I try to lead by example, first and foremost, and I think that's most important. And yeah, I always try to put my best foot forward, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.
Last one, guys. Can you make any comparison to how 2024 went, and maybe use that as learning for to kind of tell the guys it can get better, going from 24 to 25. Can you draw anything from those struggles to help with this year's struggles?
No, this is a different kind of struggle, and I've never had this in my life, so I don't know what to say about that. So yeah.
Thanks, Trey.
Good luck.